Athena Strand was one of my students. And when all of that happened, I feel like we as a school didn't know how to handle it because there were so many different things that were involved with that.
And so we came in and we had a meeting first thing in the morning. That was really helpful to have that meeting first thing, all of the whole staff. And Wise Christian Counseling was there also because none of us knew exactly what to say or do. And they were helping guide us. They were telling us they were going to be there. And it was a relief to know that there was that support. It was a relief to know that there were other adults and there were people that were going to help us and help the kids.
The first 2 or 3 that went would come back and say, that wasn't really what I expected. Or, I sat down and we talked, and before I knew it, it had been over an hour. And they said it was nothing like what they anticipated. And so that's just been really refreshing to be able to, have those resources available to our guys right here to where we can get them.
I actually had both students that we have lost here at Paradise Elementary. I had Kennedy Hanley last year, and then I had Athena Strand this year. And with all of that combined was just a lot for me. And so I actually began seeing a counselor at Wise Christian Counseling, and she has led me through this entire time and just really helped me process everything.
Because it happened to such a small child, it's that much more heartbreaking. And I just feel like if we had not had Wise Christian Counseling, I can't imagine navigating through that day or the week or the months to come. They were such a strong presence, and they were such a helpful, encouraging. You felt their love, and you felt like you could do it. You just felt like you could go in the room and you could do this very hard thing that we were called to do.
Her team has such an impact on this community. And I could not personally have gone down this path by myself and without Beverly and her team to be there to support us. Mental health is so important, especially in this day and age. And teaching is hard. Kids are different. Kids have more mental health needs than I've ever seen in my 26 years in education. And I have one counselor on my campus, but we have a multitude of needs, not just with students, but with staff too, that we need somebody to partner with that can help us and just be there as somebody guiding us on the side, and just that support system. It's just a whole support system, and it makes such a big impact because I know we would not have gotten through it the way we got through it without Beverly and her team.
And then the ripple effect of that, because I've even seen with my own daughter, talking to other people about things she's learned from Wise Christian Counseling in my classroom. And it's amazing to see that money that they give helps a program that not only walks into a school building and does what y'all did, but it affects kids in such a way that they can repeat it, and they can not only use it in their life, but they can help others.
You have to realize that this touches all of us, whether it's grief, mourning, or whatever it may be. All of those things, we all are affected by it. And to have a service that you're not going to get turned away, that's a big deal. That's really a big deal. And through our department, through our policies, our whole families are able to go down and get services.
I just want people to know how important you and your team are, Beverly. How important you are, and just the kind of impact you make on me just personally. As my friend, you're always there.
I love you.
I love you too.